Hey guys, we're doing the 6th hired request today on my list. Stephen Trask. It's called Wicked Little Town. Look it up on YouTube, Wicked Little Town. It's got a funny video with it. And a nice little song that I'd never heard before. And then we'll do the rest of it too. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. Alright guys, so I'll put the free part 1 here on YouTube, and the rest of the lessons for this, as well as many other lessons, not on YouTube, or on my website, webpianoteacher.com. I also have 50 beginner lessons that are really useful to people. If you need to learn about chords and scales and how to put your hands together and all that, those 50 lessons are really very useful on the website. So check that out. But anyway, let's get to this free part 1 here. We're going to start with the right hand on a D with my thumb. Then I'm going to go E and then D. Then I'm going to go up to B. Ba, 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 ba. We'll do the left hand in a minute, but let's continue with the right. Then I'm going to do D to E. Now I have a bracket and a 2 there. That means do that 2 times. D, E, D, E. And the rhythm is all 8th notes. Ba, 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 ba. You're going to hit that B a little harder. You're going to hit that B a little harder. Okay? So here we go to C sharp with the thumb. And then E with a 2. Now whenever your thumb goes in a black key, slide up a little bit, okay? Don't be afraid to put your fingers between the black keys like that. C sharp, E, and then C sharp, and then B. Get that B a little harder, because it needs a little more accent. And then we're going to go C sharp to E 2 times. 1, 2. Then we're going to go to C natural, so not sharp anymore. C, E, C, G, and then C, E, C, E. And I'm just using 1, 2, 1, 4, and C, E, C, E. So it's pedal here, then definitely pedal here. Change the pedal. Alright, now the left hand. The girl in the video is playing a D on the 5th finger, low D, and then a D here. It's just D's all the way. And you saw me putting a thumb D in there. I was just adding that because of myself. I wanted to play a D, an extra D in there. But I'm pretty sure all she's doing is that low D, and it just comes in wherever you see it. Alright, the right hand's straight 8th note, so it's not a big deal to put those D's in there in the right place. Here we go. Now make sure you don't hammer that left hand D, just keep it, you know, I was just adding a thumb D in there sometimes. It's not in the recording, but you know, so you can add that if you want to. Now let's continue on. We're going to go ba 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 ba. Okay, never mind the A in parenthesis. We'll look at that later. A and G with the right hand with 1 and 5. Then I'm going to go to F sharp with my 4th finger while I continue to hold the A on the thumb. And then, after I hold it for a bit, I'm going to play A and E with 1 and 3. And then I'm going to go D, A, D with 2, 1, 2. You're going to play the G and F sharp kind of strong, and the E. And this is not too loud. Ba, 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 so not too loud on that. Some of you might be playing the right things, but it doesn't quite sound the way you want it to because of the accents. You have the balance between the notes. It's like if you have a dish that you're going to eat and there's not enough salt, or there's too much salt, or there's not enough pepper, whatever the spices are. There has to be balance in the recipe for it to taste good. And the same thing with the notes you're playing. The balance has to be right. Now you have D on the left hand, D, D. So that's what she does the first time. Okay, there's going to be a time later when she plays it again, and you're going to use those A's in parenthesis, but we won't get to that in the part 1. Anyway, D and D there, so this is going to go ba 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 let's put it together. First and second box. And go. Now, I have my dot to dot, which means we're going to play from dot to dot. Why do I do that? Because there's a lot of people that watch my lessons all around the world who don't speak any English or know any music notation. So I put something that everyone's going to understand just by looking. And so that's going to be from this first dot to this dot. That's what the dot to dot means. Okay? So let's follow the directions here and go dot to dot. There is a triangle there that we will use in the next lessons, but not here. So here's the dots, dot to dot. And then we're just going to continue and do this last part. Okay? And some of you wonder, why is someone hiring me to do this when there's so many free lessons on YouTube? Thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, I don't know. It's because my lessons are very accurate. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been teaching for 23 years, playing professionally since the age of 12. And that's all I do is listen to music and learn and play. And my transcriptions are very accurate to the album version. And hopefully I teach it well. I've been teaching for so long. And I can kind of cross the video, you know, through the lens and come into your living room and kind of know what you're going to need as a student. Kind of anticipate that, you know. But here's the last. And you're going to kind of slow down. Alright, so you're going to play the D on the left hand, but you're going to do C, E flat, C, G with 1, 2, 3, C, E flat, G, C, E flat, C, G, C, A, G. And I'm going to do A, G with 4, 3, and then the B flat with the pinky. Now, I'm holding on to that C for the sake of the chord. The chord is this. Okay? Even though it's all broken up. And so that I maintain the integrity of that chord, I'm holding the C on my thumb. I keep playing the D again. She doesn't play the D again, I don't think, but I would if I were doing it. When you play that C, keep that thumb down. And then you hold the G and the B flat, so at least you have those notes in the chord. Okay? And you hold that, and then we'll continue after that. So that is the part one there. I hope you guys enjoy it. Check out all my other lessons. I'm going to have 700 lessons pretty soon on just YouTube alone. So lots of good stuff to learn with. Talk to you guys later.